Hi everyone, Allegra Miller here to share with you the astrology for today, February 20th, 2021, and the essential oils that will be helpful in making the most of these energies. For simplicity's sake, I have divided the oils I'll be sharing about into two different categories. Basic category, for those of you that are just getting started, you're likely to have at least one of the following oils. In that lineup, the oils are doterra frankincense, lemon, and wild orange. In the specialty category, for those of you that are more seasoned oilers, you're likely to have at least one of the following: doterra passion, forgive, and cheer. Keep in mind, I am very particular about it being the brand doterra for the purposes that I'm mentioning. If you don't yet have doterra, please reach out. I would love to help you start your journey. And if you're looking to take your oil journey to the next level, please reach out. I'd love to help. Not only do I sell doterra, I also offer naturopathic consultations and bodywork and also life coaching sessions. So keep all of that in mind. And now let's talk about the astrology. Today at 8:19 a.m., the Gemini moon trined Mercury in Aquarius. I do encourage you to listen to yesterday's video where I talk about being under the influence of a Gemini moon, and the video 2 days ago where I talk about being under the influence of a Pisces sun. Both of those will be appropriate for today. But anyway, this Gemini moon trine Mercury in Aquarius will definitely enhance communication. It will activate our intellect. It will make us more tuned into our senses and feel more intuitive. And it is a very social butterfly energy. So with that in mind, I chose oils accordingly. Lemon is a great oil for activating the mind, so that'll be great with Gemini energy, helping to clear the mind. Lemon in the diffuser is very helpful at clearing the air, just increasing the overall tone of our moods. It's high in terpenes, as is wild orange. These two go together very nicely. But lemon in general is very good at helping us with brain fog and just helping us be clearer with thoughts and speaking and writing and all of that. So lemon you can take definitely aromatically that I just said. Also topically, although if you are in direct sunlight, be mindful with any of the citruses, lemon, wild orange, cheer. Be sure you're looking at the label and making sure it's not photosensitive. But anyway, so these can be topical. I did for myself in the water that I have, the water that I have in front of me, I put lemon and frankincense and wild orange. Anyway, it's a good combo. Anyway, that will help with that. Wild orange I chose because of that social butterfly energy. Wild orange is always good for keeping our energy high, helping to keep us positive and magnetic. Wild orange is associated with abundance consciousness and having us trust that there's more than enough for everyone and that there's more than enough for anything we want or need if we're in the consciousness with the eyes to see it. Wild orange is definitely helpful at just bringing cheer to the room. Lemon and wild orange are high in terpenes, which are very powerful mood elevators. Anyway, so those are good to both put in the diffuser, again topical but not in direct sunlight. And then frankincense, because this is such a mental activator, in that it will be helpful at getting directly to the centers of our brain, the pineal and the pituitary, and activating those. Frankincense is also really good at clearing discordant energy and exorcising any negativity, and it helps to keep us in alignment with our truth. So it's helpful at distilling truth from false and keeping us aligned. It's a good attunement. The way that I take frankincense is internally. So in my water here is frankincense, lemon, and wild orange. You can also put frankincense on your thumb, rub your thumb to the top of your mouth and hold that there. when you do that, it brings the blood flow there, and it more quickly goes through the blood-brain barrier and instantly into those centers. So you notice a powerful activation. So what else am I going to talk about? Okay, forgive, I brought forth today. I know Mercury does go direct, so it's officially out of retrograde, which Mercury was in retrograde for the last 3 weeks. So hooray, it goes direct today. Though there is a slight a detail around that, in that Mercury retrograde has a shadow period both before it went into retrograde and after it. And what that means is we can still feel some of the undertones of the Mercury retrograde energy. It's just not as harsh. So like, it wasn't a good idea to sign any major contracts during Mercury retrograde. You can sign those contracts now, but just make sure that you're reading the fine print and looking at details. So we can still expect some of those things. So the shadow period prior to Mercury going retrograde 3 weeks ago was January 15th. This shadow period, that's the after shadow, happens until March 15th. So we can still expect maybe some unfinished business to be surfacing. Forgive in general is just a very helpful energy right now for a lot of the squares and other aspects I've been talking about in this intensity, on the overall cosmic flow of things. Forgive on the front and back of the heart, back of the neck, wrists. It's topical, aromatic only. You can put it on the bottom of the feet. It's very grounding. Right now we've got an excess, well, I don't know about an excess. We've got a lot of air energy going, and now we've got the Pisces energy, which brings some water on board, but still not a lot of ground in the mix, not a lot of earth energy. So this will help to have us feel that a more balanced, well-rounded elemental energy. And then two other oils that I'm mentioning. Cheer is like a social butterfly in a bottle, so that will help with, at 3:51, the moon in Gemini trines Jupiter in Aquarius, which is a very harmonious, positive, magnetic, abundance energy. And then passion will be good with that. Both of these are topical, aromatic only. So I think that covers everything I'm going to be talking about. Thank you so much for listening, liking, sharing, subscribing to this YouTube channel. Reach out if I can support you on your journey. I'd love to help, and enjoy these energies. Thank you so much.